had when you aren't playing for the seniors the last game in Sanford?
Yeah, I mean, you spend so much time around these guys. They invest so much into you. I mean, growing up in this program, so many other seniors just help me in so many ways, and it's something where you need to say thank you. And how do you do that? You play your heart out for them. And it's not just this game, and it's not just the seniors. We play for one another, and I think that's what makes this team special.
Jeb, how difficult is it to kind of, take Saturdays when things spiral out of control and emotions kind of are lost and it's mistakes? How difficult is it to say, hey, the next time we're in this position, we need to remember sort of when it began kind of getting out of our control?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of lessons learned. I mean, it is what it is at this point, so now it's up to us to spin into a positive and learn and grow from it. I mean, it'll only be a failure if we don't grow from it. And obviously we have lots of things that we need to fix and we need to continue to improve, but once again, we don't have the luxury of time. I mean, we got Kentucky, so that's where our head's at, and it's tough sometimes, but you just got to wash that game and go on to the next one because they'll be here before we know it.
What would it mean for you as a senior to go undefeated at home, something that hasn't been done since 2012?
Yeah, I mean, that's just another special thing. I think hats off to the guys and just the way they work, but we got a lot of things to do before we can reach that goal, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity to do it. I think that's very special.
Jeb, so you guys show up to work yesterday. Was it, it's been 12 hours, we don't even mention Auburn anymore. Do guys talk about, what happened when you guys showed up yesterday?
I mean, it's there. Everybody knows what it is, but once again, we can't dwell in the past. We can't look towards the future. I think we've done a great job of that all season thus far, of trying to block out the noise and not worry about what was done. We just worry about what needs to be done for this next weekend. And I think that's been what we do all year. So it didn't really change yesterday, even though, of course, it was a heartbreaking loss.
Can it be a pressure release at all after all the undefeated questions and all those other things?
I wouldn't say so. No. I mean, losing sucks. It is what it is.
Jeb, how close do you think Mikola is to kind of finishing off on those returns? It seems like he's picked up a lot of yards for you guys.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's been really close, and I think that's props to the special teams and the coaches and everybody on the team working towards that. I think that shows where we're starting to emphasize things completely as a program instead of just offense and defense. But it's out there. The challenge is out there. We haven't been able to house one yet. We need to, so that's what we're looking forward to doing.
Is there anything you've picked up in year two of Coach Smart that you didn't know in year one? And just since it's been different circumstances this season and how he's handled them. What do you most remember about the way he's handled this season?
I would say the thing that shows up time and time again is just his consistency. He has a plan. He sticks to it, and regardless of a heartbreaking loss or a tremendous win, I mean, we're going to do what the plan was that we were going to do. Things aren't swayed by emotions, positive or negative. And I think as a player, it sets the bar, it sets the expectations, because we can come in saying, if it's a great win, we didn't come in and be like, oh man, we're going to get pats on the back, we're chilling today, or great loss, it's not going to be like, oh, he's going to kill us today. And all this. Like, no, we're going to do the plan that we need to win.
Yeah. Do you have coaching aspirations sometime in your life?
Not at the college level. Maybe my kid one day, high school level.
Okay, because I didn't know if there were lessons from, if you ever did do that, what you would pick up from this particular mentor.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it from that perspective yet.
Got time for two more?
Do you pass along the message that despite the ugly as that was on Saturday, that all, the goal, could still be out there? Again, if you sort of still control your own destiny, maybe not fully, but I would think if you guys went out, you probably have at least be in consideration for the playoff.
Yeah, everything we want to do is still out there. Of course, we have the hope for that, but really nothing matters if we don't win this weekend, and that's what we need to focus on. I think Coach said it, we're all starting to adopt it. You can't look back, you can't look forward, you have to look right now. What can I do today to win this weekend? And that's really where our head's at, and that's where we've been all year. I think that's what's led to our success thus far.
Jeb, when you think about kind of